Hi everybody, I'm interviewing my dad, William Wiedinghoff, and hi Dad, how are you tonight?
Very good this evening, Willa.
Good. First I want to ask you, if you don't mind telling everyone how old you are.
I'm 82 years old.
One of the questions I want to ask you is, what was your first job?
My very first job was as a paper boy for about 15 minutes in Chicago, until the truck came along and told me that I wasn't allowed to work when I was that young.
And Dad, what was your first car?
My first car was a 1937 Dodge. It was black.
Wow. And what was the cost for gas, if you remember, to fill up that car?
Well, I think gas was around 24 cents a gallon, perhaps, when I first bought my car. And I assumed that the tank held about 10 gallons, so maybe that was $2.40.
Where were you when the Challenger blew up?
Well, I might have been at home, and I don't remember what I was doing. I just know that it came over the news, and I'm always sensitive to anything about what happens in the aerospace program.
Dad, can you tell me when you got your first TV set?
Yes, I was married. I was living in Chicago with your mom and my wife, Gladys. And it was, I believe, one of the famous little RCA models. It was black and white, probably had a 10-inch screen. And I think it was in about 1950 that we had it.
Dad, do you remember using blue chip stamps?
Oh yes, oh yes. Blue chip stamps were something that we saved very religiously. And always look for places that gave them when you bought something.
Okay, Dad, thank you so much for answering my questions tonight. Thank you.
You're welcome.